Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Fat Falcon and welcome back to Let's Talk Wrestling Show. As you know, I am the Fat Falcon. I'm making my hosting debut on this show, and we're gonna start where Spencer left off with how I would book my WrestleMania card. Everybody knows that Spencer is great, but I am here now. I am the winner of the duo. I am the man that built this company. I am the man that's gonna outgrow, make this place grow. But anyway, let's start off with the Raw Women's Championship. Spencer has down here Shayna Baszler taking on Becky Lynch. Now I think, me personally, this would be a great match, tying in to what happened at Survivor Series 2019. And all around, it would be a great match, showing because Becky Lynch attacked Shayna Baszler after she won't beat her and Bayley in Survivor Series 2019. Next match would be the Usos taking on the Revival and taking on John Morrison and The Miz for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I would have the Usos win here, but after having an amazing match, and the Usos will tie into what's going to happen later in the show. Now it's time to move on to the Triple H match, because you know, as always, he will have one at WrestleMania. Triple H is one of my favorites right now. He is one of my favorites of all time, and I would have him go up against The Rock. Because you need to have a match that can sell tickets. Because we never got the finish to The Rock and Triple H backstage promo at a SmackDown a couple of years ago. We would have that. Next up, we would have Roman Reigns taking on The Fiend for the Universal Championship. Now you can book a story starting now, going into this match. You know, Roman Reigns has a chance at Elimination Chamber, but he can't get it done. Roman Reigns has a chance at Fastlane, can't get it done. Over the weeks, we start getting more and more of Roman Reigns. Like we did in 2015, the fans start booing. He starts wrestling heel. He's doing all of this because he can't beat The Fiend. So he realizes what he has to do. He has to beat The Fiend at WrestleMania. So he starts attacking The Fiend at Firefly Funhouse. He starts beating up anybody as he sees in the backstage area. The Fiend is standing up for the SmackDown roster. See, The Fiend and then Roman, and we get to the match at WrestleMania, guys, and The Fiend can't comprehend what is happening. He thought he knew Roman. He thought he knew everything he has to do to beat Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns is getting more violent, more vicious, and then a ref bump. Roman Reigns gets out of the chair, brings it back into the ring, and is beating and looks at the chair, looks at The Fiend laying on the ground, and starts beating up the Fiend. The Fiend, the fans start booing because Roman Reigns is beating up someone we actually like. Roman Reigns is getting symphony likes for his return since he returned from leukemia. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on. So Roman Reigns hits 5 deadly spears on the Fiend and wins the Universal Championship. And he comes and he gets on the mic and says, "I don't need you people. All I need is my family." The Usos come out. The wrestling's modern day heel family is born. Run with it, WWE. We will go with you. We will. Next up is one of our second main events of the evening. Sting versus The Undertaker. And the build up to this, The Undertaker announces he don't have an opponent for WrestleMania. He has no one to face. Who could face the Fiend? Who could face The Undertaker, I mean? Then the crow sounds. Sting appears in the ring and says, "The Undertaker, you don't have an opponent. Let me be your opponent." Then now let's go out. Sting is gone. Undertaker left confused, baffled. The next week on Raw, Sting is in the ring, giving a promo about how he misses the wrestling ring. Then all of a sudden the lights go out. Undertaker appears in the ring and accepts the challenge. Undertaker, Sting, WrestleMania. Of course, The Undertaker would win here, and there would be a lot of mind games involved leading up to this match. A lot of mind games. Then our main event of the evening. Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman. Everything leading up to this is perfect. Drew getting beat up by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar keeps assaulting Drew McIntyre. But next thing you know, when the Brock comes out, does his little dance, Drew comes out. Oh, the crowd goes crazy. Brock Lesnar keeps dropping Drew, but he keeps getting back up and bring it on, Brock Lesnar. Bring it on. Next thing you know, Brock celebrates. We never seen this from Brock before. What happened? Next thing you know, Claymore kick out of nowhere. Claymore kick. Claymore kick after Claymore kick. 5 Claymore kicks. And he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre is your new WWE Championship. That's how me and Spencer would book our WrestleMania for this year. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for letting me come on this channel. Thank you for letting me express how I feel. There will be more coming soon from me. But don't be scared to drop in the comments how you think I did on my first video. Yes, and we'll see you next time.